Slingshot Tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot Tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014? Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer. Hopefully, Slingshot Tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania 30. And I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world.
Take on the
No question
game.
in my mind, I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have buried him. But let's see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30, CM Punk takes on Triple H.
A game.
Play the game?
A king of kings.
Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
This is going to be Trips making his big entrance. How did he fit his nose in that mask?
The COO, the next World Heavyweight Champion, the Cerebral Assassin, the most powerful man in WWE, Triple H, is here.
From British Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
CM Punk wanted the game, and CM Punk's got the game. Let this be a lesson. Be careful what you wish for. Triple H is a 13-time world champion. He lives...
I'm going to kick the snot out of him.
Maybe Icarus flying too close to the sun with this challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on paper, this should be a mismatch. Look at the names that Triple H has competed against at WrestleMania. The Rock and The Undertaker, Batista and Cena and Brock.
Oh, sir, are you saying that CM Punk has no chance against Triple H tonight? Because Punk's got a nice list of WrestleMania opponents himself.
Absolutely not. Like I said, on paper, it looks like a mismatch, but you can't.
What do you think, YouTube peoples? Can I beat him?
CM Punk has heart and guts and spades. It's brought him this far, and you can bet he plans to have it to propel him straight to the main event of WrestleMania tonight.
Well, in this business, plans change, especially when they're up against those plans that are so expertly crafted by a mastermind, the likes of the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H.
No kidding, right? That is a quality entrance and an excellent model for Triple H, too. Some of these, I mean, I'm going to be honest, there's a couple of duds here and there. There's no doubt about it. But some of these models are stunning.
Maybe the voice of the voiceless, but the WWE Universe is making absolutely...
I'm not even kidding.
Their voices are being heard pretty well.
The Stone Cold one this year is really good. Even Shawn Michaels is decent. But that Triple H one, that's something special.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
cult of personality, CM Punk, prepared for...
Have you picked up the game yet, Mr. Rupko, or are you planning to?
Not to sound like a broken record, but CM Punk has gotten what he wished for. And look at him. He's going to be overwhelmed here. The voice of the voiceless is going to be silenced by the King of Kings. And he'll have no one to blame but himself. What will he say to the voiceless then?
Well, CM Punk's never...
Yeah, it's on Steam. I'm playing it on Steam, as a matter of fact. I got the early access.
This is where he belongs since the first time he laced up a pair of wrestling boots.
These are two men who are going to try to tear...
I think it comes out for general release this Friday, I think.
Is not the COO of the WWE. Tonight, he's an ass-kicking
I
machine.
play the PC version because I get to add a bunch of mods and stuff when they become available. I modded the hell out of 2K25.
Stake in this match. Whoever wins here will be added to tonight's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, facing off against the champion Randy and the Royal Rumble winner Batista. No DQs, no counts. A lot of bad blood between these two superstars.
Yeah, Triple H has promised that CM Punk will never main event WrestleMania and that he's simply not what's best for business. Punk's looking to prove Triple H wrong tonight.
There's a grapple.
Punk's looking to embarrass Triple H tonight as well. And Triple H, he's looking to get rid
Get
of
up, Trips.
once and for all.
From above!
Blast off!
There's the crossbody.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Let's hit the leg sweep.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And guys, we spent a lot of time around
And
these two men. They're
possibly a
in
power
the
driver.
locker room. They are two men other superstars seek advice from, but they are not two men that should ever be seen in the same room together.
Okay.
Get yourself caught in a room with both.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. Jeez, he's trying to hold.
Ow.
And yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. The game getting picked apart here.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
Avalanche pedigree. 3 finishers stored.
God.
Ow.
Landing on the outside.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one.
The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi
And he's releasing.
Yeah, that's one finisher.
Something else in mind here. Moving into the ring.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe.
A slingshot crush.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Yeah, there were a couple of bad years in there. I think 2K20 in particular was a complete disaster. So much so that they, I think, canceled 21. And it's definitely a mixed bag. I mean, they vary, but I've been playing them forever. Like, my first WWE game was on the Sega Genesis when I was a kid.
Well, with their opponent down, now looking to...
I played right through the PlayStation 2, and so on. So I'm an old hand at these things.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to
But
Triple H.
this one, so far, I gotta say, is pretty fun. There's some glitches. But again, this is early access or early release. So I figure there's probably going to be a day 1 patch that's going to fix a lot of this nonsense.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
DS. I never played one on the DS. I've never really been a huge handheld person, though.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
So I had one in one of the earlier matches today that I was doing with Cactus Jack, where you had to take him backstage through the curtain. And when it came time to bring him back through again, the game just kept crashing. Every time it crashed. And in the end, what I had to do Luckily, it gave you the choice between using CM Punk and using Cactus Jack. And when I switched over to Cactus Jack, it worked. But it crashed every single time I was doing it with CM Punk. Don't know why. Just something weird. All right, this should get me the third finisher.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Yeah, it's just little things. Like, there's nothing major. But like 2K19 had like all kinds of crazy stuff where like people's faces were missing and stuff. It was crazy. Like, I have no idea how it even ever got to market, quite honestly. All right, we're going for the super finisher. And that's it right there. Yeah, there's some weird physics. They've added some like ragdoll physics this year for the first time. And some of those are a little bit wonky, but overall, they're really good.
And with this win, CM Punk is punched.
Weapon physics for the first time in I don't know how many years, which are really good in this game.
Championship against Randy Orton and Batista. Punk can celebrate now.
There we go, another win for me.
Main eventing isn't the goal. Winning the main event is.
All right, got Triple H and Stephanie unlocked. That's cool.